Good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. I'm just coming downstairs. It's 8 after 6. Ooh, Nelly. I still got to pack the kids' lunches. I didn't get a chance to do it last night, so... Well, I did, but I just didn't. Anyways, I wanted to start the day with you. It's Monday. All the kids go to school today. Evie comes over today, but Madea's doesn't work till 11, I think, so she'll bring him over since she has her car back probably around 10:30. Oh, but yeah, tonight I think I'm gonna finally get the chance to do that. Turkey and gravy and French fries and cheese, like poutine. Delicious. The kids are all looking forward to it, so yeah, I need a coffee so bad. Oh God. I fell asleep on the couch last night again, watching Midsummer's Murders again. God. Yeah, this week I need to take it easy. Take it easy. Like, no more. Oh, excuse me. I know yawns are contagious. Sorry about that. I don't want to say I was stressed out about Thanksgiving. I wasn't, but there's just a lot of planning and concentration and, execution that has to go through that. Now that's done. I miss it, but it's done, and I can do a little more wing it kind of days. So anyways, let me get their lunches packed. I'll get a coffee, and we'll start this day together. I'll be back. Guys, we made it to Maze's school. The girls all caught the bus. My teenager's up drinking a coffee, so hopefully he catches the bus. Oh, let's hope. Start this week off right. And Maze was rearing to go when I got him up. He got up no problem.
You know what I said?
What did you say?
On that?
Oh, what?
On the music.
What did they say on the music? I don't know. I don't remember either. It's kind of a wet morning and stuff, but we're going to walk over. Alright guys, it is 8:33 and I just walked in the door. And I'm just about to start this laundry. I had it all ready to go, but I wanted to make sure it didn't mess up the showers for everybody and stuff, so that's done. The dishwasher's still going. We'll see. I gotta clean up my kitchen. The dishwasher's going. That's a pan that was used last night. Dishwasher's going. Oh, it's a little chilly out there. I have mostly everything put away from the party. I need to get the box for those plates and stuff. And I want to do a tidy. There's one chair left. That fold-up one will go in the laundry room for if we need it for guests and stuff. And just to straighten up here. It's not that bad, really. It's the blankets that need to be folded up. This is where I had my coffee. I was laying on this couch having it right there. But yeah, I'm just going to sit down and take a breath and thank God above, my son caught the bus. Hip hip hooray. So anyways, yeah, Evie will be over here around 10:30, but I'm just going to have a rest for 15 minutes or so. right, guys, I had wiped that table off last night. I'm gonna wipe it off after, but there's nothing really on it. But I lit that candle. That's one from Bath and Body Works or something like that, or the Body Shop, or one of those fancy candle shops I bought last year, I think, and I only light it every once in a while, trick or treat. I thought I'd light that, but I vacuumed all out here, all out there. I started to tidy the bathroom, but I need to wipe it down, but I will do that. Did out here. I need to put that little chair back. And I plan on starting Angus again tonight before I go to bed, but out here. So I'll get one of my kids to bring that chair over beside the 3 pumpkins. And there's the other 3. Yeah, so pretty much everything will be put away except for the stuff on the table, which when they bring that chair up, they can bring an empty box down and I'll put those plates and stuff in them. But yeah. So what time is it now? I know the break I said I'd be for 15 minutes was a lot longer. It's 7 after 10. But that's not too bad. Not too bad. I plan on working with the leftover food in my fridge. Let me turn you around. Yeah, I plan on working with leftover food in my fridge. Like there's Brussels sprouts and some little broccoli and cheese. I thought I could put those in little freezer containers. Oh, I had a shower last night and that's what happens to my face, the little red blotches, but whatever. Anyways, that with just a smidge of turkey. Not that turkey isn't keto, but there's not much fat in turkey. So I would just do up a few frozen things with a lot of those green vegetables and put that in the freezer, use up some of the turkey for supper tonight, and there's a little bit of cornbread stuffing left and mac and cheese, but I could cut up those mac and cheese, that big tray of mac and cheese, into a couple of individual servings of that and put that in the freezer. I'm not letting any of my food go to waste, I can tell you that much. So we'll do that after, but yeah, Epi should be here probably, well, I told Medea around 10:30, anytime after 10:30 is fine, just because I wanted to get a few things done. But I kind of lollygagged this morning. I watched some of my Canadian friends' YouTube Thanksgiving videos. Like I watched Michelle from Chickens by the Lake, and I watched the Jones family Thanksgiving yesterday. It's just funny, like this time of year, same with Christmas or any kind of celebration. It's just neat to see how other Canadians celebrate holidays and stuff. So I just took 45 minutes to watch a few different videos and just relax. But when you think of it, last week was super busy with all the prep and everything, and then the weekend was super busy, and for the most part, the mess that I had to clean up wasn't that bad, considering it was a 3-day weekend and a holiday and a party and all that stuff. So it's not too bad. I thought I deserved it, so that's what I did. Anyways, I'm just going to wait for Evie to get here. He'll get here, yeah, around 10:30 or so, and then I'm going to lay him down for a nap, probably around 11:30. And then I'll do a few more things. And then I'll have to wake Evie up, unless he wakes up himself. Wake him up because we have to pick Maze up at school for 2 and then be back here because the girls get home for 2:45. But the turkey and gravy and french fries isn't a difficult meal to do. I'm not even going to do that ahead of time because, yeah, by the time the gravy and turkey is all heated up, the french fries will be done. You just slop it on a plate, cover it in cheese, and off they go. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll be back. I just wanted to pop in, say hi, and let you know what's shaking. Bacon. Oh my, things didn't go according to plan. I laid Evie down for a nap and I fell asleep with him.
Bah.
Yeah, that's your old bum. I just changed his diaper. Oh, felt good to have a nap though, let me tell you. But at least I got down here cleaned, and supper's going to be a breeze, but it is 20 after 1. We have to be in town to get Maze for 2, so I'll just wake up a little bit and then we'll spin into town and get back and start working with supper then. But yeah, I just laid him in my bed and I go in and try to lay down and pretend I'm sleeping, and he falls asleep and I sneak out. Yeah, thank gosh I set my alarm. I set it for 1:15, just in case for cases like this. And I needed it today, but it's all good. So anyways, yeah, we'll head to town shortly. All right, guys. What a weird feeling after you have a nap in the middle of the day. Sorry, I'm just trying to, I got my arms full. But I got Evie out in the van. Got his bottle, got my bottle. I feel like I've been partying all night. That nap totally threw me off. I got you, Bubba. I got you, Bubba. There's Evie in his seat. Say hi, Evie. He's all peachy keen and raring to go. You want your bottle? We need to go get Maze. There you go. We need to go get Maze. Yeah, I'm thinking this is calling for a coffee. I feel like a rock star that's been party too hard. Not really, but yeah, Mondays, huh? Thank goodness I'm doing something easy for supper. I just planned on getting those Brussels sprouts and cheese and broccoli out of the fridge and putting them in a container, like individual keto container kind of thing, with a smidge of turkey maybe. Putting them in the freezer, but I could do that while I'm doing the supper. We'll see. Anyways, we'll check you when you get to town. When we get to town, not you. Well, you're coming with us, but I think I'm gonna buy coffee while I'm in there, just to get my mind right. So I'll be back. All right, we made it to Maze's school. I wanted to pull in where the buses were. Not allowed to do that, but that's what I wanted to do. But, are you ready to go get Maze, Evie? You want to play with Maze? Yes. Let's go get Maze. Yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's a little chilly though. A little chilly, but not too bad. At least it's nice and sunny. Oh, and I don't have shoes for Evie either. My dad didn't bring them over, and yesterday when she came to get them. So I don't got one, but so I gotta carry them. But the kids are outside playing, so we'll be able to pick Maze up outside, so that's good. Alright guys, we're back. I'm just getting set up to make that turkey and gravy. We have a whole pan, well almost a whole pan of turkey left, but we had 2 giant turkeys. They were really big turkeys, and we like to do that because we like leftovers and making meals and stuff with it, so. Yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. And then tomorrow I think I'm going to do, like I said, that freezer meal thing, like with the shepherd's pie, maybe turkey tetrazzini or turkey fried rice or something like that. Oh, I should get the gravy out of the fridge. The girls should be home soon. It's only 22 after 2, but I thought I'd start this. I'll get the fries in shortly. Where's the gravy? Got a whole bunch of gravy. Yeah, let's start this. Get a pan ready for the gravy, or for the french fries. I can always add a little water to this to loosen it up a bit. I like to do a big pan of this because this stuff, they put on french fries, or you can have a hot turkey sandwich, open face sandwich, and eat it that way. It's good. It's delicious, actually. I love it. Not really keto though, because there's flour in this gravy, and bread is a no-no, but that's okay. I know my kids like it. It's gonna get eaten. It's all good. Oh boy, I'm still nursing my coffee. I got a Tim Hortons. It's glorious. I'm just getting a bit of water here to add to that pan. Turn it up on high. Just to get it moving and grooving. Is this something you do with your leftover turkeys? Turkey meat? have French fries, cheese, and meat and gravy. It's good, it's good. All right, once that starts moving, and I don't hold back when it comes to the meat. I'll put a lot of the white meat in there, just, not that it's dry, but my kids like the dark meat, and this white meat's a little leaner and stuff, so might as well fatten it up a bit with some gravy. I don't shred it completely, but just break it into smaller chunks. Oh, yeah, 225. This will be going. Oh, I'll lift you guys up a bit. This will be going. I'll get the French fries going. My husband actually bought the French fries yesterday. I asked him to pick some up. Is that better? It's a little better. So he picked them up yesterday. He's actually going to the city tomorrow for the rest of the week. So, yeah, I'll figure out what to do with the rest of my week. Evie's here, like, I don't know when his daddy comes back in from fishing. I know one of you asked, like, is he fishing for the joy bit? No, that's his job, like fisherman, commercial, you know, scallop or fish dragger or lobster or whatever the heck's going. That's what he does. My dad did that for years and years and years. He was a scallop fisherman. Or something either on this pan or on the burner, but that sounded like it lit. It did light. Yeah, fishing is in my my family's background, on my dad's side anyways. My mom's from out in Ontario, out in Thunder Bay area. But all my dad's family is here from Nova Scotia, over in Parker Mountain, if anybody's from Nova Scotia. Parker's Cove. I used to spend a lot of my summers there. My grandfather even had a boat shop, like he built wooden boats, great big wooden boats. I remember going into his boat shop. And the little cork-shaped things that would, you know, little extra pieces of wood, they look like little corks. And the curly wood shavings on the dirt floors, a dirt floor shop. Go in there and, yeah. Memories, that's all tore down now. Oh. But yeah, Halloween will be soon approaching, and then we'll have to start working on Christmas. But my plan is to try to have a good dose of freezer meals in my fridge, in my freezer, for like December. So December can be a little more laid back, or even part of November. Like, just months get busy, right? And for the days I don't feel like cooking, it's always convenient if you take it out the night before for supper. But I'm not often good at that, so I just put it in early and let it go all day, and it works. But the kids can have a whole homemade cooked supper, and it didn't take much effort the day that I actually use it. One day I actually make it and assemble it takes a lot of work, but I can do a big quantity. Let me try to mix some of this in. This is going to be gobbled up in no time, I know it is. I'll throw a little more salt and pepper on this. I mean, turkey soup's good I can make, but turkey tetrazzini the kids like, and I've made turkey fried rice. If I did that, I'd do a big pan of turkey fried rice. Depends on how much turkey I'll have left after all this. Because for New Year's, I always have like a Chinese buffet, kind of like Thanksgiving, only it's not to the grand, like great big scale that Thanksgiving is. We have people over, but not to the big crowd like Thanksgiving. And I could do a couple pans of fried rice, but whatever. Rice isn't too difficult to whip up in a jiffy. Well, when my husband, I asked him to get French fries yesterday. He got a bag of those little shoestring ones with the skin on, which is really good.
But I asked him to pick up some of those crinkle cut ones, you know, the little crinkle cut. I'm thinking those would be good with this because they just latch on. Any French fry would work, but if I can crisp those up good, that would be nice. I kind of fell off the keto wagon this weekend, let me tell you. I didn't go all buck wild, but I had some goodies. But I know I've mentioned I give myself like a 10-pound window, like to indulge a bit. If I start to get right off track and go crazy for a couple of weeks, then I need to rein myself in and just get back on track for a while. So I'm at that stage in my health journey that I can do that. At least I think I am. So that's what it was this weekend. I had potatoes, I had gravy, I had apple crisp, I had lemon meringue pie, I had cherry cheesecake. Not a lick of it was keto, but it was certainly delicious. But no biggie, ain't no thing. I'll just go back. It'll take a little while to get back into ketosis again, but I know how to do it now. And then when Christmas rolls around, I can slip off for a little bit too. Because you know there's lots of goodies around that time of year. Lots of family meals and get-togethers and things. Yeah, I just need to dig out my little containers to put all those vegetables I was talking about doing the freezer meals with, the keto ones with the Brussels sprouts and broccoli. I need to dig those out of the cupboard. And just get the stuff out of the fridge and load it up. I think that's all I'll do because I don't want to use all that turkey because I want it for, well, maybe I'll use a little bit more. I want it for those other dishes I want to make tomorrow maybe. Those little bones that were in legs, you know, those little teeny tiny things. It was funny yesterday down to my mother-in-law's. May's, his meal, he wanted a turkey leg and he ate it, the whole thing, a turkey leg. Put the whole, like, caveman turkey leg on his plate and he ate it. Funny. For a little squirt, he certainly has an appetite. There. I'm going to turn this down because I don't want it to scorch to the bottom. I just wanted to warm it up. I'll put that turkey back in the fridge and we'll get the French fries out. What are you doing, babe? What are you into? Yeah, I got a coffee. May's got a donut, and I got Evie 3 Timbits, which he ate one, he threw the other ones, and yeah, that was that. Okay, I'm gonna move that off. Just gravy has a tendency to stick or burn, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got these out. This is just a bag of the no-name crinkle cut French fries. $4.50 for 15 to 18 minutes. Shuffle them around, so I'm going to get those in the oven and clear the table off. Alright guys, well the kids just got home in a frenzy. Evie was upstairs, so I hollered to him through the hole in the floor. When I say a hole in the floor, it's like a round vent that's right above the wood fire. So, I've just been getting out containers that I have. I don't know what the heck happened to all of my containers. I think I must have, you know, when I make meals for people and stuff, just drop them off, haven't got them back or something. I don't know. But I have a few other things in the cupboard if I need it. But I have some cabbage and sausage here, which you guys know will eat up, but I thought to make space in my fridge, I want to put it in containers, throw it in the freezer. This is that other mac and cheese. There's one whole of these eaten on our big party, and the little bit here has been eaten since. But I'm going to take that out, put it in one of those big Ziploc bags, and throw it in my deep freezer. And Brussels sprouts and broccoli and cheese. And I could eat just a plate of that stuff. I really could. It wouldn't bother me. My top of my head's cut off and it's driving me crazy. I don't want to slouch. So that's what we're doing today, folks. We'll see. Well, let me get that cabbage and sausage out of the way first. My husband loves this stuff too, and he'd eat a big portion of this. He's not that he doesn't like Brussels sprouts, but he's like neither here nor there about them, but he'll eat them if I put them on his plate. But myself, I love them. What are you doing, Mally?
Nothing.
Okay, well, supper, that stuff will be done soon.
I'm just grabbing a snack.
There's still a little ham in the fridge, which I'm going to leave in there because that'll get eaten up. It's one. Goodness.
Ooh, crackers. Mally wants crackers.
Yeah, well,
Crackers and water.
Yeah, well, this will be good to clear out my fridge, and then I can start focusing on what I do have to make meals with for the rest of the fall. I don't know if I can get that all in there or not. I'll put a little bit in a smaller one. That's even smaller.
Mommy, where's the remote?
I don't know. I was using the TV remote Netflix thing. Probably the couch ate the remote or something, most likely. I cleaned my table off good, guys. There. So that does it for the cabbage and sausage. I'll get a bag for that mac and cheese. Big one. And I'd use that up. It's just we had so much food. I wouldn't be able to use it up in time before it went bad, so it can go right in the freezer. Oh, I'll shimmy and shake those fries around here shortly when the buzzer goes off. I peeked in on them and turned the heat up, or turned the time up a little longer. I just put them in in a cold stove, so it takes a little longer than the 15 to 18 minutes. Now see if I can do this seamlessly. I don't know. Oh, I was using that. I think it's in here actually. I think. Whew. I gotta empty the dishwasher. No, I'm looking for my other flipper. Well, I'll just have to use the one I was using for the French fries. Let's see. I mean, I could put this whole silver tray in a bag too, but just try to squeeze some of the air out, which is hard to do when it's in a tray. See if I can do it into 2 big chunks. Yeah, that's gonna work. That'll do it. Someday when we have ham or whatever, I can defrost this little mac and cheese. That's enough for the family because it's a loaded mac and cheese if you watch my big fat Thanksgiving video. Come on, you can get in there. Nope. Oh, heaven's sakes. I can reuse these when I do something. Heavens to Betsy. There. Mac and cheese. Good. That's another thing out of my fridge. So now, to deal with that. Oh, I had another bag of that shredded Italiano, like mozzarella kind of. It's 4 cheese Italiano. I bought before Thanksgiving and I used it for my mac and cheese. And I used some for the broccoli and cheese. I'm going to use it for my poutine tonight. Stop. I'm just checking those fries, which I know they're not done. Let me move you over here. I suppose it would help if I had an oven mitt. I'm not touching that with my bare hands. No, I'm not. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to get that flipper and move them around. They're not done yet. Just a minute. All right, guys, I moved them around as best I could. Now, I'm just going to try to divide this up, and this will probably be more for myself. Like I said, my husband would eat it, but, you know how it goes. Should use a spoon. It's just easier to use my hands. I just use these gloves for that mac and cheese. Ooh, delicious deliciousness. Have a big old helping of greens. A bit of fat. I'd sprinkle some nutritional yeast on this if I was to eat it just straight up, which adds nice flavor to it. And off I'd go. I'm gonna do like broccoli and then Brussels sprouts. Broccoli and Brussels sprouts. But I'd probably mix it all up together when I go to eat it anyways. Doesn't really matter. All right. Yummy, yummy. Oh, one of you guys asked if we eat sweet potato or like candied yams. No. It's not something we do here. I don't really know anybody that I know that does. I don't really like sweet potatoes, and I'm sure it's good. It's just when I see those dishes with marshmallows and stuff, I'm not knocking it, but it just doesn't seem right to me. I'm not trying to knock it to people that do like it. Just never had it, never grew up with it. Just doesn't sound right to me, but a lot of people don't think maple syrup and bacon don't sound right. Something sweet and salty like that, but so not judging. I just don't have it. Don't cook it. I did try sweet potato before. I've had it, and I do know people that do like sweet potato, but again, it's like pumpkin. It has a different texture. So it's the texture to me that throws me off. I'm not a fan of sweet potato. And I've tried it more than once. Haven't tried it in a long time, but it's the texture. It's kind of wet and stuff. That's not my thing. So there. Perfect. Now I'd eat that as a meal. Yes, I would. That and maybe something else if I was real hungry. Perfect. Now that's another thing out of my fridge. It's still good. Stuff I'm not dealing with today, though, is the peas, carrots, and corn. We're getting low on that, but still good. But tomorrow I plan on frying up hamburger, making a couple shepherd's pies, and putting those in the freezer. But let me lift you up here. Yeah. So that's good. I would do that, and maybe a turkey tetrazzini, and see where we go from that. But there's a little bit of ham in here, and cranberry sauce. There's some cranberry sauce. I put some in Mally's lunch today. She wanted some, so it's almost all gone. But yeah, for the most part, we didn't waste anything. I brought that coleslaw down to my mother-in-law's yesterday, and the rest of the pumpkin pie down to her house. And everything else has been eaten, and you know, bit by bit by bit. So I'll bring you back when I get those fries out of the oven, and we can just throw some plates together for these kids. I still have a couple of gulps left in my coffee. It's probably cool now, but I'm a little more alert. That nap was wonderful, but it just threw me off. I thought I'll lay him down and I'll get this done, and you know, get a few things done. It's Monday, the kids are gone, first day of school. I can get some stuff done. But yeah, oh well, just one of those days. So I'll be back in a little bit. That I put the fries back in for another 10 minutes. It's 5 minutes left on the thing, and yeah, I'm gonna load these up in the freezer, so I'll be back. Alright guys, those came out of the oven. They're good. Yeah. I hear ya. I don't want them too dried out or crispy, but they're toasted. They're nice. Oh, let me get some plates. Are you drinking Maze's water bottle, you silly boy? He's gonna have a conniption if he sees that. Where's your water bottle? Where's your water bottle? Got it all over your pants. Alright, I'll get Maziah's hungry. Maziah and Misha. Or Maziah and Mally. I don't know where Misha is. And I don't dare put hers together because sometimes she wants gravy on it. Sometimes she doesn't. Same with Maze. He might want a bit of turkey on the side, just not with the gravy. Just drop it up there like that. Got that cheese over there. Skedaddle. Yeah. This was in the freezer. Hopefully I'll give it a minute before I call her to the table. Let it melt down a little bit. There it is before the cheese is melted. Then we'll zigzag some ketchup on it and we'll be good to go. And Abby's pushing the tables around. What are you doing, Bob? Yeah, just leave it, honey. Just leave it. Just leave it. Do you want some French fries?
No.
Would you like some French fries?
No.
Yes?
No.
No? He will once I get it on a plate and show him. I know his shenanigans. I know your tricks. Put a bit of cheese on there. Just give it a minute to melt down. I should have been thinking to put that cheese out earlier today, but there's Mally's. My teenager loves this dish too, so I might take his French fries off and set them aside so the kids don't gobble them all up because I don't want to make more. Ooh, watch out, boob. Oh, watch out, boob. You want some French fries and a blob of ketchup? French fries and a blob. Just just give you a little smidgen. I'm gonna get the ketchup. Ketchup. This is the kind we buy these days, the sugar-free, no sugar added, sweetened with stevia extract. I never thought I'd see the day my husband wouldn't get Heinz ketchup. He was an advocate of Heinz ketchup for years and insisted that's the only kind he'd ever like. He probably is still his favorite. There's nothing wrong with that. It just has sugar in it, whereas this is sweetened with stevia. Took 25 years, but I'm getting to have this ketchup. So anyways, I'll bring you back when that cheese is melted on their plates and stuff, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, there we have it now. Not everybody likes ketchup on this. It's not that it's uncommon, but not everybody likes that. But we do. So that's Mally's plate. There's Messiah's plate. Evie has his French fries. I'm just waiting for the other kids to...
Mom made it look this would be better for you cleavage.
Yes, just a minute. Let me get a picture of it. Now she's going to add more ketchup. That wasn't enough ketchup for... Oh, that's good, Mally. You don't want it too ketchupy. I know you do. But anyways, I'll get her down here. Those guys can sit down to eat and get the rest of them. Okay, now this is just Misha's plate. She wanted it all. She just didn't want it all on top of each other. So her French fries on the side, turkey and cheese and everything. She's a dipper. She's my little dipper. I was just on diaper duty, of course. I need to go change that laundry I put in this morning. I forgot. Yeah, I need to go do that before it starts stinking. And then get the dishwasher emptied after and load up the supper stuff. And we'll be good. Oh, the boys have decided to have a pumpkin fight. They're kicking around the pumpkins, throwing them at each other. As long as you don't throw them at your faces, not at the faces. Yeah, are you playing with the pumpkins?
I just have the green special on.
Ah. They're silly. I'm just loading up the dirty dishes from supper, and yeah, my husband's not home from work yet. He should be back pretty soon, I think. Oh my. Oh, easy, Maze, not in the face. Like, they're not doing it to be mean or anything. They're just tossing those soft little plushy pumpkins around. Evie picks them up every once in a while and tries to do the same, but they're just running around. Better to get it out of their system. Fancy moves, Maze. You gonna do some, Evie? Fancy moves. Yeah, you do them.
No.
All right. All right. There's Misha. Fancy moves. Yeah, I'm glad I brought those pumpkins out this year. They've been a big hit. Oh my! Easy, Misha. Don't do it too high. Ah, silly kids. Anyways, I'll be back. There. Alright guys, well it is 8:30 now. I'm about to sit down to edit this video. I know it was just a hodgepodge kind of video, but it's Monday. That's what Mondays are like around here. But I'm hoping I can get around to doing some of those freezer meals tomorrow. Yeah, my husband leaves tomorrow, but if I can get that stuff done in the day, that'll be good. And then I can have a date night with myself for the next 3 nights. That would be kind of nice. I'll watch some scary movies and, you know, that sort of thing. So I'm about to get these kids doing their nighttime routine, brushing their teeth and getting their jammies and stuff on. So I thought I'll end it here. Evie's gone home. He'll be back tomorrow though. His mama works again from 11 to 7, I think, so he'll be over around 10:30 or so. So yeah, he can help me in the kitchen. So I hope you liked hanging out with me today. Yeah, we're starting to get back on track after the big fat Thanksgiving week, and yeah, try to get back to normal living. Not that it's ever not normal, or well, not that it's ever normal either. So, alright guys, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, Okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.